The September 16th slate is loaded with 15 matchups across the league, and we've got everything from playoff race battles to spoiler games. Let's dive into every single matchup with picks, props, and betting angles you can use today. Pittsburgh Pirates vs. Chicago Cubs. The Cubs are clinging to postseason hopes, while the Pirates are in spoiler mode. With Chicago's lineup deeper and more reliable at Wrigley, the home field edge is clear. Best bet: Cubs ML/HR prop: Cody Bellinger to go deep, he's been crushing right-handers. K prop: Cubs starter over 5.5 strikeouts against a swing-heavy Pirates lineup. Total bases: Brian Reynolds 2+ total bases, Pittsburgh's best shot at production. Detroit Tigers vs. Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland is built on pitching and bullpen depth, and Detroit's offense has been among the weakest in the AL. Best bet: Guardians ML under 8 runs. HR prop: Jose Ramirez anytime HR, always the Guardians' most dangerous bat. K prop: Guardians starter over 6.5 strikeouts, Detroit whiffs often. Total bases: Riley Green 2+ bases, one of Detroit's few consistent hitters. Boston Red Sox vs. Oakland Athletics. Fenway Park is hitter-friendly, and Oakland's pitching staff is bottom tier. Boston's offense should roll. Best bet: Red Sox run line -1.5. HR prop: Rafael Devers to homer, strong history against weak pitching. K prop: Athletics starter under 4.5 kiloseconds, Boston grinds out abs. Total bases: Tristan Casas 2+ bases, power bat that plays well at home. Washington Nationals vs. Atlanta Braves. The Braves' offense is the most dangerous in baseball. Washington can't keep up in slugfests. Best bet: Braves team total over 5.5. HR prop: Matt Olson to homer, power lefty against Nationals' shaky arms. K prop: Braves starter over 7.5 kiloseconds, Nats don't draw many walks. Total bases: Ronald Acuna Jr. 2+ bases, a daily bet in matchups like this. New York Mets vs. San Diego Padres. Both teams have disappointed, but Petco favors pitching, and San Diego's lineup has more firepower at home. Best bet: Padres ML under 8 runs. HR prop: Juan Soto anytime HR, he's been dialed in lately. K prop: Mets starter over 5.5 kiloseconds, Padres lineup can be swing happy. Total bases: Francisco Lindor 2+ bases, Mets key bat in tight games. Tampa Bay Rays vs. Toronto Blue Jays. Key AL East wild card duel. The Rays grind out runs, while Toronto relies on power. Tropicana favors low-scoring games. Best bet: Rays ML under 8 runs. HR prop: Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to homer, Rays pitchers have struggled versus him. K prop: Rays starter over 6.5 kiloseconds, Jays lineup swings at high heat. Total bases: Yandy Diaz 2+ bases, steady bat for Tampa. Milwaukee Brewers vs. Los Angeles Angels. Milwaukee's elite pitching versus an Angels team without Ohtani's bat. Brewers have the edge everywhere. Best bet: Brewers ML under 8 runs. HR prop: Willie Adames anytime HR, has quietly heated up. K prop: Brewers starter over 7.5 kiloseconds, Angels lineup lacks patience. Total bases: Mike Trout 2+ bases, still the Angels' only reliable bat. Minnesota Twins vs. New York Yankees. Yankee Stadium boasts power bats, and both teams have home run potential. This could be a high-scoring duel. Best bet: over 9 runs. HR prop: Aaron Judge to homer, Twins pitchers have no answer for him. K prop: Twins starter over 6.5 kiloseconds, Yankees strike out plenty. Total bases: Carlos Correa 2+ bases, always dangerous in big parks. Kansas City Royals vs. Seattle Mariners. Seattle is built for late-season pushes, with Julio Rodriguez leading the way. Kansas City lacks pitching depth. Best bet: Mariners ML under 8.5 runs. HR prop: Julio Rodriguez HR, matchup-proof bat. K prop: Mariners starter over 6.5 kiloseconds, Royals. Young hitters swing often, Total bases. Bobby Witt Jr. 2+ bases, KC's offensive anchor. Chicago White Sox vs. Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles are one of the best young teams in baseball, while the White Sox are spiraling. Best bet. Orioles run line -1.5. HR prop. Gunnar Henderson anytime HR, crushes mistake pitches. K prop. Orioles starter over 6 kiloseconds, Chicago lacks patience. Total bases. Adley Rutzman 2+ bases, steady extra base threat. Street. Louis Cardinals vs. Cincinnati Reds. Great American Ballpark is homer friendly, and both lineups bring pop. Expect fireworks. Best bet. Over 9.5 runs. HR prop. Elly de la Cruz to homer, perfect ballpark for his swing. K prop. Cardinals starter under 5 kiloseconds, Reds put the ball in play at home. Total bases. Paul Goldschmidt 2+ bases, veteran still mashes Reds pitching. Houston Astros vs. Texas Rangers. Battle for Texas with two elite offenses. Expect a shootout with bullpens likely to crack late. Best bet. Over 9 runs. HR prop. Yordan Alvarez anytime HR, owns this rivalry. K prop. Rangers starter under 5 kiloseconds, Astros lineup is disciplined. Total bases. Corey Seager 2+ bases, one of the hottest bats in MLB. Colorado Rockies vs. Miami Marlins. Rockies' road woes continue, while Miami thrives in pitcher-friendly Loandapot Park. Best bet. Marlins ML under 8 runs. HR prop. Jazz Chisholm Jr. HR. Rockies bullpen is vulnerable late. K prop. Marlins starter over 7 kiloseconds, Rockies can't hit away from Coors. Total bases. Luis Arraez 2+ bases, contact king gets on often. Arizona Diamondbacks vs. San Francisco Giants. Oracle Park suppresses runs, and both teams are battling for playoff positioning. Best bet. Under 8 runs. HR prop. Corbin Carroll HR, one of the few D-backs who can beat the park. K prop. Giants starter over 5.5 kiloseconds, Arizona swings aggressively. Total bases. Thairo Estrada 2+ bases, sneaky value for SF. Los Angeles Dodgers vs. Philadelphia Phillies. Playoff preview vibes here, 2 power lineups in a hitter-friendly park. Expect offense. Best bet. Over 9.5 runs. HR prop. Bryce Harper HR, thrives at Citizens Bank Park in big games. K prop. Dodgers starter under 5.5 kiloseconds, Phillies lineup works counts. Total bases. Freddie Freeman 2+ bases, always a doubles machine. That wraps up today's MLB picks and predictions for September 16th. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more daily picks, and drop your best bets in the comments below. Let's cash some tickets together.